everybody, this is Halloween Haunt here, and welcome back to another Field of Time Haunted House 2018 build. I'm sorry this is actually posting a little bit more later tonight because I've been working on a haunt all day. I was planning on posting the Seesaw Clown review today also, but since today is a busy day, I'll post 3 reviews tomorrow. That's what I'm going to promise you guys, 3 reviews tomorrow, and yeah. So sorry about the lack of that today. But anyways, I got to show you a lot of progress. As you can see, a lot of progress has been done. What I did today was I first went to we went to Office Max, and we actually printed out the clock on really good quality paper. And not only that, we got poster paper, and it actually looks pretty nice. And can't really tell it was really not on there. It actually looks really cool. I think I like that clock a lot. My friend Patrick made it, so credit to him. It looks really nice, and I think it's really cool for the clock tower. Right here we have the little vulture. I don't know if he'll be on Halloween, but he's kind of right there, just looking at this. Very nice. We got the fire and ice lights finally installed. We had to put them right here because it wouldn't work on here, but we got on the sides. The foam board's pretty strong. I don't know why, but it's gonna hold it, so it's nice. And somewhere here, it's gonna shine down here. I actually have a picture of this in the dark, so I might post it on my Instagram, but it's really cool in the dark. This one right here. The props, I've tested them all out. They all work. I have to get 4 extension cords, 4 adapters for these 3. I have his somewhere. I needs to need one. He needs one, and yeah. As you can see, I have this riser basically done. I know there's not much on it, but it doesn't need much. And this one is basically not even done. I have to get some leaves also tomorrow. I'll get some leaves and cover that. And right here is the smoldering zombie. As you can see, it's a groundbreaker now. That one took a while to make. Actually, it's not a groundbreaker, but he looks pretty nice, I think. Even though he kind of looks a little weird also. He's kind of stupid and kind of cool at the same time. I know that this looks kind of weird, but honestly, guys, I can't really do much about that. It's going to have to be like that. Same with this. And I tested him out. He works perfectly right there. And I'm going to have to scoot him back a little bit more. The haunted shovel back here. And I have to put this right here. And these guys look pretty good right here. I actually switched them around, but I liked it better this way, so I switched them back. Saying Scarecrow looks pretty cool. I gotta get a new box behind him because I used that box for him. So, got an improvement on that. As I said before, all this to be cleared out. It's probably gonna rain. It might rain on Halloween, so I might have to still put out stuff. So I'm kind of worried about that. But I'm gonna try my best, and hopefully things won't get that ruined if I do put it out. Some updates. I did go to Spirit today after I went and got this, and I got 1 riser. I got a full riser, which means that it has on all sides there is a little thing right here, because some of the risers don't have the edges right here. I got a full one, and what I did is actually cut it in half. Now you're probably wondering, why would you ruin a riser? You know, this is Spirit stuff. You know, guys, it really isn't that bad. I mean, yeah, it's a Spirit riser, and themes don't deserve to be destroyed, but honestly, it's not being destroyed. It's being used for a new purpose for my haunt, and I think it does a pretty good job. And it's still pretty strong with just half of it. So we cut it in half, and now there it is. So I think it looks pretty nice, and I'm really glad we did that because it looks really cool like this. And it looks better with it looks better than just 1 riser. And these props work pretty great on there, and I'm really happy. It looks good. I think this year might be the best year for my haunt, honestly. Even though it's not exactly a walkthrough haunt, I think the detail is going to be very cool, and I like the lights a lot. I think this is a really good year. A really good year. The attack spotter works right there. I think he needs an adapter also. He needs one. These 3 need one, and he needs one. Roman Ghost Boy, I tested it also. He works pretty great also. He's a pretty good one. Right over here, I actually have 2 props right here. I have the Screeching Bat. I haven't hung him up yet, but he's going right there. And I have the Forest Demon right here. He's going right here, and he's going to pop up, and he's very scary. All this stuff will be moved before Halloween, so do not worry, this will be gone. And yeah, so a lot of progress, and I'm sorry for the lack of posting this video a little more early. I'm just working on it, and I'll try to get out more builds sooner. I have to fix this guy. His sensor wire came out, and then it's a pain to fix. And then I have a step pad on it. I have a step pad on him for now, just in case I can't fix that. And there's they're all working. So I'm pretty happy about that, and only concern now if it does run on Halloween, because if it does run on Halloween, that's going to affect my yard, and if it doesn't, awesome, because my haunt will be basically good with if then. So yeah. The lighting looks a lot better in the dark, so I think maybe tomorrow in my next video, or maybe tonight, I'll take a little video of it in the dark, but honestly, it looks really good in the dark, and I'm very excited to have this haunt up and ready to finish, because this is almost finished. It's gonna get done, of course, but it's almost finished. I'm very happy. It just amazes me that I actually even did something like this. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, subscribe, because more builds are coming out. And I gotta find an asset right here also. I finish that, but it's going right here. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the build, and if you did, subscribe for more, because more are coming out very soon. Probably every day until Halloween, of course, to be built. So yeah, hope you enjoy, and make sure to subscribe. And this is Halloween Haunter.